You're watching the Daily Market Comment by Marios Hadjikyriacos. I'm Maria Pacherdis. Thanks for joining us at XM.com. Global markets are a living nightmare. The fear that enveloped stocks evolved into full-blown panic on Thursday, with the Dow Jones falling by a staggering 10% as investors continue to liquidate everything, frightened or unable to absorb any more losses. With the whole investing world being leveraged long before this thunderstorm, it seems we have now entered a vicious loop where selling begets more selling, as margin calls are forcing many players to liquidate positions. What's striking and extremely worrisome is that the Fed couldn't calm markets and halt the fire sale in stocks, even by throwing the kitchen sink at the problem. The world's most important central bank said it could inject an unbelievable $5 trillion of liquidity into the market this month if needed to ensure the Treasury market continues to function smoothly. The Fed will also expand its asset purchase to include U.S. bonds again, which means that quantitative easing is back. However, all that did almost nothing to soothe panicky investors. That's an ominous sign, and in isolation, it reaffirms that markets see monetary easing as the wrong antidote for this shock. The correct cure may be targeted and proactive fiscal policy, like paid sick leave for those who self-quarantine, alongside measures to help smaller businesses survive, and the agony may not stop until markets get that. In the FX spectrum, the dollar massively outperformed the competition as the carnage in global markets recharged safe haven demand for the world's reserve currency. Overall, it's hard to be negative on the currency. If the combination of carry trades being unwound, investors pricing in Fed rate cuts to 0%, and the reintroduction of QE wasn't enough to keep the dollar down, it's difficult to see what will. The European Central Bank didn't cut rates yesterday and instead introduced a series of targeted measures to counter the virus shock. The euro popped higher on the decision, but quickly surrendered those gains to trade lower, following some discouraging comments by President Lagarde. This is today's Daily Market Comment. Thanks for watching at XM.com.